Hello students, and welcome back to class. My apologies for not producing a video soon enough for this particular platform. I really get very little traffic on social media, so I've been online doing this, since 2017 on this channel. No one usually watches my videos, and so I really don't spend that much time on here. But thank you for writing posts and people wanted to see what I've been working on, and I have other stuff I put online different places. Anyway, that aside, I'm here to talk to you today about what I have been working on for the last few months. I've been kind of away here. Someone a few months back asked me about we can go with YouTube and take a look at what he wrote. It was nice to me. I went over to my website, and then I looked at the comments. I went to the YouTube channel, and then I clicked on the playlist. I don't really get that many subscribers on here. I'm not really sure what's the dealio. I've been on here since 2017, and I only have I only get about this and this are almost the same. I get 1,000 people look at this a year, so I don't expect this to change. Maybe it might change. It was at 777. I decided to make videos again because it was just it was time again. So I noticed I was reading comments on the
what you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Well, I'm not here to talk about insurance, but I was reading the comments I got on here about people are asking me about learning about functions, and then they liked the comments about what the stuff I had, and I tried to fix the errors there. And so another way to get around all that stuff, people want to know more about the functions and how to use the simple direct media layer. And you can read my comments and posts I put there, because I really like your support. When people looked at this video, and I got close to 1,000 people looking. Well, there's 800 now, but at least close to 800 people who actually saw my introduction video to using the simple direct media layer. But what stuck out to me, which I liked, the first question someone asked me, they wanted to know about functions in the simple direct media layer, and then I'm not really sure. My research area is in STEM retention strategies, so I don't really, what I found, which was difficult for a lot of people learning to use the web, at least the applications which they learn and things. Even though you can make these videos full screen, it's kind of hard to kind of use them in that sense without doing it. So I made a complete course on Udemy about using the simple direct media layer for 2D and 3-dimensional games. So someone asked me a question about linker things, and someone asked me a question about functions. So I made a course, and if anyone else is interested in joining my course for free, at least I only do because they only let you make coupon codes so often in a month. Comment in this video below, and I'll shoot you out a code whenever the course is ready. I have other plans with the Simple Direct Media 3. It has a lot of new support. They're on version 3.20 every month, 2 months or so. They update this library. They added support for game controller support, and I tried to go over enough of the simple direct media layer, whereas anyone wanted to know how to there's a lot of examples and stuff. I try to go to all the places. I try to even go over, find some other sources on the web where people are using the simple direct media layer to learn how to use it. So if you would like to join one of my courses on Udemy, I have others on there. I get very little traffic on this platform, so I'm trying to get people at least to join them. I'm not really sure what people do on their free time or what they have time for. I try to go over at least the functions that you use, at least the other parts of the game development process and other tools out there that'll be useful for you when you learn how to use a simple direct media layer. If you have any questions about using a simple direct media layer, hopefully you can hit support in the comments and look at the tutorial. We'll pause this video and let them watch the video. But if you go down to the official SDL website and you click on the Wikipedia tab, and you go to tutorials, and you scroll down to the bottom for tutorials. I'm right down here. I have I make comprehensive SDL tutorials. There's other people you may have heard of that have other examples and things too, because there's also examples and other sources out there. So if you want to learn about 2D and 3D game development, check out my courses on Udemy and other platforms. If you click on my website, you go to Udemy, I may have books and those things that are up and available. I had a complete 20-hour course on the SDL2. They had 100, and what I focus mostly on was the assignments. There's 100 and nearly 120 activities there with source and examples. And other courses I make, have another one on how to do search and sort and graph problems. I didn't really get any really that many people to watch it. I put it on there last year in October, and it's almost October again, and I've only had 5 people to join it. So I try to go over all the, if you're having trouble programming, I have complete courses on, at least for right now. I have on sorting, search, and graph algorithms. If they'll be useful for your game development processes. But anyway, there's an SDL3 course coming out. It's probably 30 plus hours of course material, complete documentation, videos, slides. I don't know what else to say really about that, because people really don't. I don't know if y'all get very much traffic online, and other stuff. I plan to pump out soon. If you have any questions about the Simple Direct Media Layer 3, hit me up right in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.